Okay guys, welcome to my project. My project is an app for a farm. In this case, we can organize the animals we are having in the farm by date of entrance, by provider, by the breed, date of birth. We have the age calculated here. We have the weight of the animal, the gender, and we have something called location. The location we have multiple locations in our farm where we can put our animals. We have a transportation cost and a purchase cost. We have this organized in a datasheet. If we see here, datasheet is not here. Datasheet is shown um, hide or is hide in this moment because it has some information regarding the process of the farm and so on. We have here information regarding the providers, the transportation cost and price per kilogram for those animals. Okay, we can hide it right now. Here we can add a new animal. In this case, we have some charts that or yes input charts where we can put the information regarding the animal. Okay, in this case we can cancel and we have to cancel all the information. I will show you where it will put all the information here. I think this is a mistake I have to correct, but in this case we will put the information in the row 49. Okay, so if we say a new animal, we can say which group it will be group A. The provider may be La Marina. Entrance date, the entrance date we can say 17 July 2017. The breed, Majorera maybe. We have some different breeds for the animals. The date of birth maybe 25 August 2016. We have the weight 54 kilograms. We can say that this is not um, a real weight because if we see here we have 2 to 50, 2 to 70 and so on. Gender, we can say that this is male. Location, we can put it on location 1. The transportation cost, in this case if we put by example Finca Los Laureles, it would bring the transportation and the purchase cost automatically. In this case we will put I don't know, $54 and the purchase cost maybe $120. Okay, so in this case it will create a space with a new animal where it will calculate some data. By example, it will calculate the age of the animal. It will mix the consecutive, and also it will have some formats. I think I have to correct something here regarding the formats, but this is the process of adding a new animal. Here we have a dashboard where we have the animal consecutive. We can select an animal here and it will change all the information, the demographic information, economic information, the production information, and the breed for the animal. Here we have the average weight of all our animals. It serves for comparisons. For example, if the owner of the farm is working with this dashboard, he can say, okay, this animal or with this animal has a weight of 153, okay, but the average weight is 166. So what is happening with this animal? The average age is 185. In this case, the age is 192. So the animal is over the average age, but has a below but is below average weight, so he has to review what is happening with this animal. Okay, where is this animal located? Is in location 3, the entrance date, the date of birth. In the economic information we have the purchase cost, the transportation cost, the health cost, the food cost per day. The total cost is the sum of all these concepts. The production we have here in other tab information regarding the production of the animal, and the gross profit, which is the result of the total cost of the animal against or versus the production. Okay. Here we have some information regarding the historical milk quantity or the production information for this animal. This animal is a female, and the historical milk quantity production is 408 liters, and the percentage of total production is 7%. I mean, of the total production of all the animals, this animal is only representing the 7%. The breed of this animal is Florida. We have here the cost of structure, the purchase cost, the transportation cost, the health cost, the food cost per day, and the total cost. In this case, we cannot include, or we would not include the total cost, so I will change it right now. We can see that the purchase cost is the category that has the greatest value. I think this is obvious, but sometimes we can have some others that are causing the cost structure to be different. By example, if an animal has a health cost that is higher than the purchase cost, we have a problem here. Okay, so we have, and that gives the owner the opportunity to make some changes if needed. Here we have some tanks where we put the milk. Okay, and we have some graphs regarding the tank filling. We have tanks with capacity of 1000 liters, and as we see here, we have the tanks below that capacity. Okay, so we can see here graphically what is our availability for tank filling. Obviously, all this milk will be sold in the future, so we have to unfill those tanks in the near future. Okay, and here we have the occupation. Okay, in the locations, the location is defined by the hectare, and we can have 4 animals per location. Okay, here we have the reproduction and production chart. In this case, the total production of milk since the beginning of this process is 5,691 liters. We can modify it with liters, and we have the sales price per liter, $0.88. Okay, here we have some types of movements. In this case is production of what? Production of milk. The quantity produced by this animal in this date is 34 liters. The tank code, or the tank where this milk was deposited, was tank 1. Okay, we can add a production group. As you see, we see here that every day we have production for all these animals. Okay, this is a particularity of the process with these cows. Every day we have to work with them, so we can add a production group, and as you see, this adds at the end of the process the animal or the code of the animals that are producing. We can add the date of the production, and we can add the information regarding the production per animal, and this will update the information here in the dashboard regarding the tanks filling. Okay, and here we have chart with veterinary checks. We have a veterinary check in January for the animal B2, and the veterinary check, the code of vaccination of our veterinary is B001 that we have in the datasheet, and the cost of this vaccination was $8. Okay, so this is my little project. I know it's simple, but I don't have so much experience in this process, so I think it would be helpful for a person I am working with, and I hope you like it. If you have some comments regarding my project, I would be thankful with you.